We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. A's baseball is on the air. Next. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Now here's the pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Hey, nobody away.
The windup and the 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Gerald has tossed more than 170 innings today, and during that time he's yet to allow a single run. That's a 0 ERA.
Hey, you need a strikeout right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Batting second, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Nico Horner. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers and 22 RBIs.
One out, one out.
And he takes a called strike 1. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
No, that's
and
down.
This is low, ball 2. 2-1. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Batting third, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Plays it 1 here. Hey, 2 outs.
In now, Eloy Jimenez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He enters this one second in the American League in round triplers.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
0-1.
Got no one.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike.
1 out now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Batting 5th.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Jarrell has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Some of our So striding forward now, Stephen Piscotty, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action.
Hey, nobody out now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey!
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Ball.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch outs now, and there's 1 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Seth Brown. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He'll enter play with an average of .311, 8 home runs, and an even 40 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Brown, a native Oregonian. He was selected in the 19th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. And another foul ball.
Hey, we got one out right here.
Here's another 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Robert is in his tracks now.
I got it.
And there's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Austin Allen.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Austin Allen.
Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. A's are gone in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
Jonathan.
First offering on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Ball
And he
one.
watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that
One
swing,
ball,
and
two
he's
strikes
down
now.
1-2.
Hey, we got no one.
Now here's the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. So coming to the plate, Nico Horner.
The
He
batter,
was a
number
strikeout
4.
victim in his first try.
Nico Horner.
Popped him up. Ruiz
I got
over
it.
to his
I got
right.
it. I got it.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
next.
And up next, the exciting
left fielder.
Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball one.
Yeah, that looked like a strike,
Ball one,
but
no
let me
strike.
tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Count even now at 1-1.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Now here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a
Count
slider that's
1
cut
and
on
2.
and missed for strike 2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, Matt Chapman.
Leading
And
off
they'll
for
need him to
A's,
get something going here.
third baseman.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
No one out now.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and four-speed something the other way.
That's in there, base hit, and they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
First offering on its way. Ramon Laureano will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
The batter, the right fielder,
outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Hey, come on now, come on.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
Nope.
Knuckleball, 1-1.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So striding in, Seth Brown, as he's got a chance to tie this ballgame up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Hey, let's make a play.
Here's the 0-2, and he chased it in the dirt. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the White Sox 1 and the A's nothing. Stepping in, Austin Allen. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Austin Allen.
Plays that first here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, no outs here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here. as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He went down on strikes last time up.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Come on, get ahead. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Ball.
There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Ball, one strike.
Here we got one.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Nico Horner. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First offering on its way. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, 2 here.
Here it comes. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 7th inning coming up. It's the White Sox 1 and the A's nothing. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Up next for Oakland.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Now batting, number 22.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, best
So
stuff
far,
right
this
here
has
for the
been a
way.
terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. And the White Sox are out in front, 1-0. Aaron Bummer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom
Now
half of the
pitching
8th.
for the White Sox, number 39, Aaron Bummer.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Chicago took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. The dude, Gerald, earns a league best 20th win and recorded 18 strikeouts along the way. Daniel Mengden is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Brandon Workman wraps it up for the save, his 32nd of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.